we want to defend.
Yeah.
Let's play there. You were say also you say that you don't understand these coaches who do not want to do the basics. Some
Yeah.
things are they are basic. Put the
Yeah.
players at the basic positions and play the
Like,
basic formations.
let them
If it
play
doesn't work,
their
then you can
normal football.
yesterday, yeah. Yesterday it was the basic thing. Like he did the basic thing, no defensive, like don't go and defend, play, attack,
No,
press.
when we are defending, we defend together. When we are attacking, we didn't really defend. We were pressing them from the front.
I said
We were pressing
yesterday's
them.
match. I said if yesterday's match is a game to go, Arsenal should have been like 10 points ahead of the season. Like by now,
Yeah,
by now, looking when we look back to some of the matches they've lost this season, it is appalling. If you compare
yeah,
this performance, if you feel Arsenal can give this kind of performance, and they've lost some games, they've lost certain. Yesterday, the game they played yesterday, it was overwhelming. It was exciting. I mean, I felt so excited for Arsenal fans yesterday. I was like, "Yo, this is your team. If this is how your team will play, you should be winning trophies. You should be winning trophies, bro. This is a trophy
yeah.
winning performance.
No,
This is a trophy winning
this not
performance.
this is a
This
trophy winning team. Like, I
this
don't understand how, like, we can just be throwing trophies away. How can you look at the
I now bear
performance you
with you
gave
why you were
against?
so angry. Where you were so angry when you exited the FA Cup. I mean, I'm
No,
not
like, I was even going to talk about that right now. Look at that performance and compare it to City. It's like you don't care about the FA Cup. You don't care about
no
the
no no no
trophy
no no.
at stake.
No.
You are playing Man United, who are abysmal. They are
Like
abysmal
very
this
poor.
season.
Oh,
Very poor
very
in
poor.
every
Very,
aspect
very
of the
poor.
game. And you couldn't beat them at
And
home.
you can turn up like this against City. And like what was
Well,
the motivation to
when
play against
like
City? I don't
like
understand.
when me for me, when I feel like the league has already left our hands, look at how you are playing against it, and you have a match
Mm,
against United where the match is in your hands. You have something to play for, and you couldn't win that match against United at home. Even if we were playing
that's
away, I
crazy.
would understand. At home against United, come on.
And at home you had all the advantage. I mean the
Even
fans, you had
the
everything.
referee
Even
that day
I
did
thought that game
everything
the
to
referee
help us.
was very he was in your favor. That
So I
much.
don't I like when I look at these things. This
Crazy.
why
It's
I
crazy.
can't get behind the process. But
Yeah, I
let's
get you.
see
I
how
get you.
it goes from now
I
to the
get you.
end of the season.
I was so excited. No be, like I was so excited about the fact that they can play like this. I was so excited. Like I was overwhelmed by their performance and proud to the match. You said you don't think they can win, which
Yeah,
everyone would agree with you. Proud to the match. So people are really surprised about the fact that if you guys can give this performance, why should you be, I mean, why should you be in this position? I mean, why should you be lagging in points? I mean,
yeah.
behind Liverpool? Because let's be honest, Chrissy, mention about 3 matches in this season that you have played that you thought should have been an easy win. Give me three. Oh, dear, mama, three.
Oh, they are many.
Give me three.
See,
Just give me three.
Brighton at home. Even
You
last
drew.
week,
You drew. You drew.
even last week, yeah, we
Brighton at
drew
home, you drew.
against we drew that match.
That that is 2 points. Uh-huh.
Yeah, even you yet last week we won, but against Wolves, like,
That one too, you
look at
drew.
how, no, we won, but
No, no,
look
no.
at
You
how we
give me.
struggled.
I want to do something. Give me
Okay,
three games that you played this season that
okay,
you should have won. That you either drew or lost.
Brighton at home.
Brighton,
I think
two
Brighton
points.
at home. Aston Villa at home when we took a
That one
2
too,
nil
2 points.
lead.
Yeah. True. 2 points.
We
Yeah,
took a 2-0 lead and we
yeah,
still
yeah.
managed
And then
not to win that match.
which team?
Then Newcastle away, we lost by 1-0.
You lost.
That
Okay,
match, we,
that's
we
3 points.
played like we've never kicked a football
Like
before. Like, they totally
so,
dominated us.
even these 3 matches that you've given. which are winnable. That is
Yes,
7 points.
7 points.
That's 7 points too. And
Yes.
you put 3 pen one meal. It's just three. So imagine you had won these games. Come on, with that performance you gave yesterday.
No, let's
Oh,
see.
bro,
If you look at
you
some
should
of
be
the
leading.
performances
You
we've
should be
putting up
leading the.
this season and you
Oh my
compare it to yesterday's match, and you know that we can play like we play yesterday, then you
yeah.
get frustrated with the team.
See,
That's my whole frustration.
in my life, in my life, yesterday's performance, like because it was yesterday's performance that I sat down to watch Arsenal very, very well. That's the best I have seen under Arteta. I don't know about you, but yesterday's performance, that was the best performance I have seen every Arsenal player give a top performance. Like every player, every player. An academy guy will come inside. What you who be you? You academy boy, who be you where you dey play against City? You get a confidence that you go fit score that goal. See the goal in one Neri scored.
Yeah, that's
See
what
the
I'm
goal.
saying. It's like
Like
yesterday, it
where did
was
that
like the
that
motivation to win was,
I
I
tell
don't
you,
know where it came from, but if you can
I
get
tell
that
you.
motivation for this game, it means you can get that motivation for the other
Yeah,
games
for
as
every
well.
game. And this is
Yeah.
this is one of your toughest matches in the season. Not that
Yes.
it is just
No,
a
I think
bypass. This is one of your toughest.
it is our toughest match in the season.
Yes. So if you can play
Every
like this
team
against your
playing
toughest,
City
your,
is a tough
yeah,
match.
yeah. So if you can play if you can play your toughest match in the season, like with this performance, what happened to the other games? What happened to playing against Wolves? What happened to playing against Southampton, Brighton? What happened playing against all these teams?
Like
Why can't you beat
we are
them?
struggling to beat the smaller teams. That's what I don't understand.
Why can't you beat them? I'm getting to
No, you
understand the
see
reason why
where
you
the
get
frustration.
angry
Yeah,
at Arteta. Yeah,
that's
I
where the
now
frustration comes in.
I'm getting it because it is possible for Arsenal to win the league. They should
More than
they should
possible.
have been in the best position to win because
This season was our
with
season
this
to
kind
win
of
the league because
I tell you
City have dropped off.
off off
Liverpool got a new
Liverpool got
coach.
a new coach. So you should have taken advantage. Like
Tottenham have
easy.
dropped off. Chelsea are now building. Um, Man U are in disarray. Like all the top
So the
teams.
only team that was stable, like amongst all these top
Yes,
teams, was
was
Arsenal.
us. Was us.
So I mean,
So
I share the
why are we
frustration that
not being
why are
able?
they not top? Yeah, why are you not
This
top
season
of the
should
league
have been
by this
our
time?
league this season
Oh,
because
bro.
they were telling us, you wait, this season is our year. This season, when City drop off, we will win the league. When City drop off, this season City have dropped off, and still we are still lagging
Ah,
behind Liverpool, who have a
Liverpool.
game in hand.
Ah,
If they win
and
their
even
game in hand,
Liverpool, who had a new coach,
a new coach,
a new
yes, a
coach,
new coach, and they didn't even do any investment. They
nothing.
didn't even do any investment in their team. They
I
only
now share
bought
the
one
frustration.
player.